You know the feeling when you are waiting for the render, but the progress bar barely moves? Or every 30 seconds your MacBook freezes. Imagine that, but for your entire editing process. After all those efforts and frustration, patience, and keep showing up, it's resulting a few views. If you are making YouTube videos and feeling like no one is watching, I guess this one is for you. Not because I have all the answer, but because I'm still in it too. I have 134 subscribers, 2 years in, and I'm still here. Perhaps you have seen other creators are growing faster with posting less than you, and you start comparing yourself. Perhaps YouTube is not for me. That's the moment your passion is being tested, not a content problem. Can I be real with you for a second? YouTube is different from TikTok, Instagram, which doesn't give you immediate results, let alone subscribers, unless you are already famous somewhere else. If you are just getting started, no one cares about you. Why would they? They are thinking about their own life, they are busy with their own life. They only care when you give value what they actually need, or your video resonates with them. And to reach that point, you need trial and errors. Look at my own channel. I was talking about English language, then Japanese language, and some random stuff I was curious about that week. I realized something when YouTube getting started. At first, it was platform for us, for Yap, right? It wasn't about algorithm, virality, etc., etc. You didn't to be a filmmaker or storytelling expert. You just grab a camera, start talking, sharing your opinions, whatever you fancy about. Perhaps you didn't notice 1% improvement from your previous videos, whether the way you talk to the camera, your scripts, or your editing. At least there's an improvement. If you look back to your old videos and you feel cringe about it, congratulations. That means you are growing. And each cringe moment is actually a puzzle for each video that eventually breaks through. When I first recorded myself, I genuinely couldn't watch my footage back. My delivery was stiff and I looked like desperately wanted to be somewhere else, and I honestly was. It's like they still dream in fairy tale princess who missed the prince who kissed him. It's like they still dream of fairy tale princess who met the prince who wakes her up by kissing and then married happily. And I keep showing anyway. And somewhere along the way, I started to look natural. Arif Hoffman, the founder of LinkedIn, once said, "If you are not embarrassed by your first product, you launch too late." And I think about that a lot. Now I actually enjoy it. But here's the part that's harder to accept. After making 20 videos, 50 videos, why are my views stuck? The algorithm doesn't hate you. If you don't believe me, just visit the analytics and watch the impressions. If the number keeps increasing, that means the algorithm keeps showing or keeps finding the right audience. It moves slowly, yes, I know. Slow movement in the right direction is still a movement. Occasionally, someone leaves a comment or sends a message saying that the video helped them, and they tried something that I recommend and it worked. I also feel happy when I'm knowing that I could help them with my own video. Thank you. Those moments don't feel small at all. If a video could help people, that means there are a lot of people who felt the same but never said anything. That's okay. because that's how the people work. During trials and errors, experimenting your videos, you will have to deal with analysis paralysis, being unsure what's the next move. Until I'm running out of ideas making the next video, I took a research finding the videos that I wanted to make. During that process, I take a look at their transcript, study them, and summarize it. I'm using tool usum.io. The moment you click the video, the transcript and the summarize will immediately show there, so you have efficient time to create for your production value, especially me as a content creator, and you can compare the scripts and you can create your own unique one. Get my personal code AlessanoIl10 and I will provide link in the description below. Thank you usum.io for sponsoring this video. And the next for my story, I'll tell you a little things about my story why I don't give up even when things get tough. So here's the thing, this is not even my first channel. I started back in 2018 and got serious about it 3 years ago. Different names, different contents, same dreams, just those earlier ones didn't work out. I want to create a place where my journey of development for how I'm thinking, my editing, or even my ideas could live. One thing that keeps me being patient on YouTube is this platform is actually a leverage. Whatever values you have, skills, knowledge, or even perspective, YouTube could spread it further than you could ever in a room. And that matters because even when I'm gone someday, people could still watch my videos and take benefit from it. That's cool, right? Also, as for others people motivation, if I'm being honest, income stream. Then I focus on this channel. My MacBook broke. I didn't mean it slowed down a little. I mean I was editing on a broken MacBook that took 2 months just to finish one single video. That one. You can tell there's a huge gap between uploading, not because I was too lazy, but because I was in difficulty in production. 2 months just for one video. You know the feeling when you are waiting for the render, but the progress bar barely moves, or every 30 seconds your MacBook freezes. Imagine that, but for your entire editing process. And after all those efforts and frustration, patience, and keep showing up anyway, it's resulting a few views. That's it. Most people will have quit already when things get tough, and I understand why. Here's the thing that nobody talks about YouTube is it's compounding. There's a saying that if you want to plant a tree, the best time was 20 years ago. Every video you upload is a small asset. It sits there and it's discovered slowly. It builds on the one before it. And over time, if you keep showing up, the momentum starts to build in a way you can't predict. Wait a minute. I need to adjust it. Is it okay? YouTube videos can keep finding new audience for months or even years. That's why if you are giving up too early, that could be the biggest mistake you could ever make. Think about it. If you are sitting there and you are looking at your analytics, feeling like nothing is worth it, I get it. I understand. But I will ask you something. Why did you start? If the reason is still real, you still care about making videos you are interested about, then the number on that screen doesn't change that. As a small creator, I don't obsess over the metrics. I just keep improving 100% better every upload. Because the viewers who find you, they will stay because who you are. The algorithm will figure it out eventually. Your job just keeps showing up. Don't give up. I guess that's all. As always, take care of yourself and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.